Hi Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're part of our family. I love and adore you and I appreciate you. It's so nice to connect with your energy. All right, Sag, I wasn't going to do a reading today. Today is May 31st. It's the last day of May, of course, 2024. But I felt called to do one, so we're going to do it. This might only be for a few of you. I don't know. I just kind of had this feeling but the message has to get out, so I have to deliver it. So if it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. It might just not be yours at all, right? So May 31st, last day. Tomorrow is June, so I'm looking forward to June. The thing is when I was meditating on your energy, what I was picking up now, and I just feel like this isn't going to be for everyone, so please keep that in mind. We're just going to get right into this. I seen the flower peonies. Now, I used to have that when I grew up as a kid, and we used to have these beautiful bushes of these gorgeous pink peonies flowers. They're just amazing. They smell incredible. Now, I don't know exactly what that means spiritually. Like, I don't know what the symbolism of peonies is. I'll look it up maybe after, or if you know what it is, drop it down in the comments. The only thing that I could create, like, because it is a very loving kind of flower, right? It feels full of love. The thing that they were connecting it to for me, though, was, as I said, I used to have one as a kid. Well, my parents did. And I'd get in trouble. So maybe this might resonate with you. I would get in trouble because when I was really little, my friends would come over and we'd cut the flowers off of the bush. I know. And we'd make meat pies, not meat pies. We'd make mud pies, and decorate it up with mud. And we'd have we'd have a tin and we'd put the dirt in there and mix it up with water. And then we'd stick these beautiful peonies on it. My mom wasn't so fond about that because she liked it being on the bush, but nevertheless. So what I'm connecting with that is I'm wondering if this reading is going to have something to do with even just getting back to childhood, connecting to things that were much lighthearted. Obviously, yes, like I said, I used to get in trouble for it, but at the same time, it wasn't like I was grounded or something like that. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with this reading. I have to give it to you because that's what I was picking up on. So we're going to just get into this reading. Saggy, I love you. I appreciate all of everything, your comments, your support. I am open now for private readings if anyone would like to reach out. That information is down below, starting next week. And let's get into this reading, see what it could be. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me. What is a message for Sag for those? This is their reading. What was the peonies about? Okay. Oh, interesting. We have all that glitters on the bottom, Sag. It's number 16. That is a 7. 7s for me are about contemplation, or can be really the opposite side of like positivity, luck, prosperity, etc. But all that glitters here is representing something that's not true. Something that could be false. This could be talking about another person, depending on your circumstances. But it's almost like someone or something is... they're giving me the too good to be true kind of statement right now. But I'm also feeling this way of someone wearing a mask. Now, often as humans, sometimes we have to be forced to wear a mask, right? Sometimes we gotta, what's that saying? Make it or fake it till you make it. It all depends on what the circumstances are. So I'm holding out judgment on this card. They're not giving it to me one way or the other, but there are 2 masks on this card. Oh, very interesting here. We have Loyal Heart next, which is 35, which is an 8. All about you. Loyal Heart is a gorgeous card of, well, loyalty. If this is about someone else, this would be about being very loyal. They're very loyal, you're very loyal. And a lot of love there. This also could be talking about you staying loyal to yourself, Sag, depending on the circumstance. They are giving that to me. Okay, so let's continue. Let me show it to you. We do have Fork in the Road next. They are guiding me to take this, to look at it. Fork in the road is there is decision time. You may be at this point right now where you are having to decide some big life decision and you're not sure which direction to go in. Things might not be very clear yet. It's number 13, so it is a 4. This choice that you're needing to make is meant to bring some kind of solid foundation into your life. And then we have Time to Go. Interesting. 45, which is a 9. So this is kind of like that. The end of a cycle, the end of a journey, and heading towards a new door. Time to go is just that. Are you leaving? Are you... Not sure. Okay, let's get into this. Let's see what the message is for Spirit. From Spirit for you. Still suffering with talking. All right, Spirit. What is this about? Please show me clearly. What is the message for Sagittarius What is this message on the last day of May 31st? Now again, Sag, timeless reading though. Just letting you know what day I'm doing it on. Breathe. Interesting. Oh, and then we have mending on the bottom. Oh, okay. Orphan follows that. They're guiding me to keep this close, so we're gonna do that. Okay. All right, so breathe. Breath. 29. It is a 11. That is a 2. 2s are choices. Can be about a relationship or partnership. There's something going on here that's been causing you stress, or something that's been causing you to, okay, because they're giving me they're showing me that image again in my mind's eye of the peonies shrub. I want to say shrub because that's exactly what it was. Big. What is this about? Mending. Okay. I'm feeling with that, all that glitters that came at the very beginning here, I'm feeling like there is an energy here. I feel like there's combative energy between you and another person. And I feel that it has been rocky. Again, not saying that there's not a lot of love there. I'm not getting that energy. We'll see when we get into the tarot to see what the other energy that comes through. But I'm kind of getting this energy of just disconnected. Disconnected energy here. There might be a lot of arguing. There might not even be any conversation. This might be like two ships passing in the night where there's not a lot of communication going on. And one or both may be feeling very left out in the cold. That orphan card, right? Feeling like you're on your own. It's number 5. This does represent change though. So breathe when this comes out. It is Spirit's way of saying everything hasn't settled yet. The dust is still in the air. Breathe through this. Relax. Know that nothing stays the same. Things are always evolving and changing. All about trying to kind of keep yourself calm here. On the bottom of the deck, Sag, as I said, we have mending. And this is number 52, so it is a 7. This card represents coming together, fixing things. Even if it is not to stay, like this could be career, maybe something's happened and you're decided to leave a position. This could be deciding to move, leave a neighborhood even. I mean, it all depends. But it's almost like clearing that up before you can move forward. Again, for others of you, this is about mending. This is literally you and another person coming together to mend what has been broken, to mend what has been apart. Let me just focus on this card for a second, because they're working on this beautiful tapestry here, and they're both working together. It's indicating that there has been obviously an issue. There's been something that has been causing some kind of stress, some kind of disconnect, as I said, and this is saying that mending is possible. With it being 7 again, number 7, so was all that glitters. You know, this is your decision though, right? You don't have to do this depending on your circumstances. But what I'm really picking up here is that this almost feels like, a relationship that has just gone sideways for things. I'm gonna have a sip of water here, Sag. Interesting. Because now they're drawing me to the pink in this card. Camera might not pick it up as well as it is in my eyes. And that's the color of these peonies that I was seeing. A very beautiful pink. Okay, so, okay, I'm going to leave it there. All right, Spirit, thank you. Let's get into the tarot. I'm going to open up with my Light Seers deck and see. Every time I come into my room, this is just a second, this is just a, got to talk about it. I have this beautiful jade heart stone. Got it from my mother, who's now crossed over. So I have it with me all the time, and I always have it pointed towards me, and I don't move things a lot. And lately when I come in here, this has been moved. So hi, Mom, thank you very much. I love you. Okay. Okay. We got the Devil on the bottom, Sag. Capricorn's energy. All right. This doesn't mean anything negative as of right now. This can be a lower vibration though. I do feel that this is the energy around you. It could be the other person. But there's something here about control. Now, they're giving it to me though. A lot of times when people want control, it is because of insecurities. Okay. Nevertheless, it can be very toxic, especially if this is about a relationship that's important to you, right? It can be bickering, it can be fighting. If you're standing up for yourself and the other person thinks that they're always right, or vice versa, it can be very toxic. So let's continue. Let's see. All right. So the Devil, it's followed by the Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the energy of romance, love, falling in love. I want to say again, but coming together. Okay, let's keep going. Six of Wands, beautiful. This is victory. This is celebration. It is being acknowledged and being heard. Because I suspect there's been some kind of brewing I'm hearing going on in some capacity here, that perhaps you've been thinking that it's not going to work, that it's too late. And for those of you that are like, oh, I don't want this back, this obviously would not be your reading. All my readings they're not going to resonate with everyone, because everyone's on different timelines, right? But the Six of Wands feels very beautiful, and then it feels like you celebrate after with that Three of Cups. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say here, what they want you to know, Sag. All right, Spirit, give me more, please. What is this about for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading? And again, mending doesn't mean you have to come back together, but it does mean, you know, working through the stuff so that if you leave that card, time to go, maybe this is a card that's it's gonna be different for everyone, however this may resonate with you. But it's never a beautiful thing when something's left unsaid or something's left open, right? It's always nice to have that door closed, especially if we're moving forward and onward. Okay, those won't go in. Yeah, what did I say? Moving forward and onward. We have the Six of Swords with the Four of Cups and the Death. Okay, okay. Ace of Swords has come out. This is our energy of everything that goes on in our mind. It's our communications, the things we think about, all that stuff that goes on in our brain. Ace of Swords is a brand new way of seeing things. It's a new start. Aces are that seed. If we want that seed to grow, then we have to nurture it, right? We've got to put the energy into it. So Spirit is saying, even suggesting here, that there may be a new way of seeing things. Not may, there is a new way of seeing things. Clarity. Because the swords represent the sword of truth. So it is about seeing the truth, but maybe it's your truth, but also maybe it's also considering the other person, or vice versa, right? Six of Swords comes up next, which tells me that there's this possibility of moving forward in a better way, leaving the ship behind, moving on to the calmer waters. Did I tell you what swords are? It's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, in case you want to know. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Cups. So here's this energy of stagnancy, nothing changing. This could be a romantic partner. They're giving this to me as an example. This could be a romantic partner, and due to whatever's going on, you're not connecting, you're not understanding each other. There could be a lot of yelling. There could be a lot of abandonment stuff going on. Maybe even things that are brought up from your childhood. But this is a card of like, it just doesn't feel like it's changing. It's like, why am I here again? Here I am again. How come we're not moving forward? But there always is this Fourth Cup here that is got a lot of beautiful things in it. But we have to look for it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hangman comes out. That's what I'm kind of feeling right now. It's followed by the Death card, Sag. So this is like Scorpio's card, and this is transformation if you want it. We can be in the worst relationship. No, I should not. Let me rephrase. We can be in a relationship of whatever that is. Could even be family here, right? This could be siblings, children, parents. Because I feel like with Breathe and Mending, this feels quite deep. Although, look, when we work for other companies or businesses and stuff, it can be our family as well. This Death and Rebirth is saying that you can have a restart if you want. And they're drawing again now that loyal, what was it, Loyal Heart that came out? They're showing that now in my mind's eye. So there can be healing here, and there can be a new way of moving forward. Obviously, all parties are going to have to want that, though. We have Four of Swords next, which just shows me how exhausted you are, how worn out you are. Even here, this card, right? She's taken her heart out of her physical body and set it aside because she can't handle having it in right now because she's got to heal. Okay, let's see. Let's continue, please. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What else can you tell beautiful Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading, what is it, the message here? Because I just heard second chance. But yet I feel like whatever this is about, it's more entwined. Okay, Spirit, show me clearly. I just want to reposition myself here. There we go. Okay. Eight of Pentacles where I stopped, which is working on things, if you so choose. Show me more, please. Deck's going quiet. Okay, Spirit. I say it's gone quiet and then things pop out. Yeah, 9 of Wands on the bottom. I'm not taking reversals right now. 7 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Wow, with the 9 of Wands. 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Strength card, the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So Sag, we're going to start on the bottom. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I don't know what this is, right? But it does feel like this is not the first time that you've gone through this. I feel like it's again like that. Here we are again in the situation, still not seeing eye to eye, still not being able to have a calm conversation. There's a lot of open wounds here. There's a lot of things that have contributed, thank you, Spirit, to this situation. And it has been very exhausting. Yeah, you have not quite given up, okay? See some chapstick on my lips? It's getting very dry. You know, it's like you haven't given up. You're still standing in your grace. You're still standing upright. You haven't called it quits yet. Okay, that's on the bottom. And what is that pertaining to? Well, look, we've got the 2 of Cups next. So again, 2 of Cups can be lovers, can be best friends, however it may be, but it's you and another person when this card comes out. And I believe at one time that would mean that the 2 of you were connected, whoever this may be, okay? You would have been very connected and very in harmony and in stride with each other. But something has happened here. Now we've got the 3 of Swords next. Obviously, that's a very tough, hard card, right? This can talk about betrayal. It doesn't mean that it's betrayal of a third party or anything, though. This can just talk just about, like, harsh words, cruel words, criticism, you know, really painful energy again. Look at how she's just bent down there and she's, like, just kind of wrapped up in all that pain. So something has happened or something's been going on that has been very, very trying. We have the Strength card, as I said, Leo's card. Always Leo's card pops up in your readings. The Strength, right? Like it's exhausting. You're worn out. It's taking all of this strength for you to still keep standing, to not have given up yet. And we have the 4 of Pentacles. So that's our earth energy. This is holding back. This could be you, Sag. It could be the other person that's been holding back their emotions, holding back their time, you know, holding back themselves. Okay, so when we look at the deck, we have that 7 of Cups showing up. Again, that's our water energy. This is a confusing energy. It's an energy of like, I'm not quite sure which direction to go in. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what's going to be best for me. I don't know what is going to align with me. Okay, we're going to get some clarifiers. And then we have the 10 of Wands next, which is the end of the hard cycle. You've got the 9, now the 10. So there's 2 ways I'm feeling this. It's either you're coming back together and you're mending some kind of situation here, where there's a deeper understanding coming in, and it's that beautiful new beginning where kind of like the slate's clean. Or it could be that you are, you know, having whatever conversation, but then you're moving on. But it would represent either way where you're headed is going to be much lighter than where you've been. Okay. I'm going to stay. They want me to move to another deck. I just got to figure out which one. Which deck? It's a fountain deck, so let's go. Let's go into the fountain deck and see. Oh, I got the 5 of Cups on the bottom. So, Sag, this tells me that you have been quite sad and it's quite hard. It feels like things haven't worked out the way you had thought it was going to be, which can be a very hard pill to swallow. Yeah, but then we have the 10 of Swords next. So, you know, this is, again, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It is indicating, oh my goodness, we're getting kind of repeat cards a bit. You know, that 10 of Swords is saying that there's an ending, and it has to end now because it's been too painful. Something that keeps coming round and round, because we got the 9 of Wands following that. So we had that now twice. This is that wounded warrior energy. Okay, Spirit. So what is this about? What is the advice, guidance? What information can you give, Sag? For those that this is a reading. All right, let's begin. Why is the 7 of Cups here and the 10 of Wands? But what is the 7 of Cups here? What is this confusion? Because what I'm getting with the 7 of Cups right now, they're giving it to me like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. So that kind of... and now I'm hearing... What is that? Dr. Jekyll. I don't know this. And I'm in my channel trance. So what is this? Something Hyde. Oh, God, I can't hear it. But it's two different personalities is what it is. Jekyll and Hyde? Is that what I think that's what they're saying to me? Oh my God. And then we got the Two of Cups where I stopped. Sag, again, so I don't know what's going on. If there is someone in your life that might have a little bit of shit. It could even be just like an ego that's pretty big that is protecting themselves. So whenever there's something that comes up, if you want to bring it up or whatever, they might get very defensive. I'm getting that feeling here. So, but it kind of feels like, two different ranges of a person. I don't know how to explain this. It's like very happy, joyful, and then it can be very mean and critical. But the reason they're like that is because they have wounds. They still have wounds, and maybe you're helping them heal. Don't know. But again, I gotta let it go. We got the Two of Cups on the bottom once again. So we're gonna repeat cards. We got the Ace of Swords again, followed by the Three of Swords. So something's out of whack here because we got the Six of Coins next, which would be bringing balance into this. Got the Strength card again, and then we have Temperance card. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me more, please, what this is about for Sagittarius. So Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Show me clearly. What else can you tell me? The King of Coins, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Stability. Now, I'm wondering if this, because sometimes the King of Coins, King of Pentacles can be an advisor, mediator, mentor, you know, maybe even a father figure. This would be someone, it could be a third party that comes in to help you get through this. Because the King of Pentacles is also very, very stable, very grounded, right? Gives wonderful, wonderful advice. Okay, I just want to see what's on the bottom. Yeah, the Six of Swords, so we've got Six of Swords again. And then we got the Page of Cups again. So we've had repeat cards showing up. So the King of Coins, this can also be talking about just you getting very grounded within yourself. It's a masculine side of us, but we all have masculine and feminine. Can be about like this energy of standing on your own and giving yourself the grounding and the security. And that Six of Swords on the bottom, again, is indicating that this doesn't have to be as hard, or this doesn't have to be as... Well, every circumstance is going to be different, but what they're kind of giving me here, it's like, this doesn't have to be so difficult. Okay. Okay. Show me more, please, Spirit. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? Thank you. The Six of Cups. This feels like this has been a long-standing relationship, and again, please keep in mind, Sag does not have to be romantic, right? So Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is about your past. This is about people from your past, as a relationship that's been a long time standing. Can be about the patterns, etc., that have been established when we were younger. Okay, and then we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom. So it's your energy, Sag. And this is about getting back into alignment with you, with your magic, with how beautiful and creative you are. And when you're happy, nothing shines brighter than a beautiful Sagittarius. And I genuinely mean that. When you are happy and you have that smile, my God, there's nothing more attractive. There's been something going on that's keeping you, that has been keeping you from feeling that way, from feeling in your element and who you are. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. Okay, Spirit, show me more. So where is Sagittarius headed? What is the advice, guidance you can offer here? Okay. Eight of Wands. This is fast forward movement. It's Wands again, so it's the actions you're taking. This is precise action. This is getting very clear with what you're wanting. We have the Queen of Swords on the bottom. So again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is all about that truth, right? Seeing things very clearly. Oh, my nose is getting itchy again. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Seeing things very clearly and speaking the truth. And really kind of just being 100% authentically you with whatever this is you need to say, whatever this is you're working through. Because we do have that Eight of Swords. So in some part, I do feel in some part, you do feel stuck. There's something that you feel stuck about. And then we even have the Emperor next, which is enticing you to step into your power, to step into your control. Okay, let's continue. Oh my gosh, my nose. This could even be talking about communication, something coming in. If you're not with this person right now and there's kind of like a stalemate where there's no conversation, because we do have that Orphan card, this can even be indicating that there is something coming in. There's some kind of communication coming towards you. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. What else? What about the Ten of Wands? This ending. We got the Seven of Wands. Did say feeling defensive, feeling like you might be feeling like you need to protect yourself. With the Hangman. Did I not say that in this reading? I wouldn't be surprised if the Hangman came out. I can't remember. So Sag, you have free will. You're going to do whatever is best for you, and that's exactly what you should do. But there is this feeling here, and only you can decide, right? Only you. I can only give you the energy and the message that my guides are giving me, and sometimes they definitely do not tell us 1,000% of what direction to go in, because then it messes up with our learning here on this planet. But in some ways, I'm feeling like, yes, it's important for you to make sure you set your boundaries and stand strong with what you believe in. But perhaps this could be a time to lower a little bit of the defenses too. With that Hangman is what I'm feeling. Sometimes when we can see things from a different point of view, or we can take a couple steps back, doesn't mean we have to agree. But the thing is that it's not about agreeing. You don't have to agree with what another person says, but it is about allowing the other person to hear to know that they've been heard, and vice versa, right? That Hangman feels very important. We have the Knight of Cups next as well. So, you know, this is about wearing your heart on your sleeve and speaking your truth of what you feel in your heart. And then we got the Nine of Wands again. And then we got the Seven of Cups again. So, and then we got the Six of Swords. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's continue here a little bit more. And you may have every bloody right to feel like, no, don't want to hear, don't want to talk, don't want to mend, don't want to da-da-da. But please remember, you're not, this is, whatever situation this is, it's about doing whatever you need to do for yourself here, with love. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much. What other piece of advice or guidance can you offer Sagittarius here? Anything else that you can tell Sag that would be helpful and for Sagittarius' highest good? See, because now they're giving it to me, even the Seven of Cups here. It can also be like, oh, I don't know, should I say what's on my heart? Should I not say what's on my heart? I don't know what the right thing. Am I going to go up the ladder, or am I going to go down the snake, you know? Because it's snakes and ladder here. Okay. Let me have a look at this card. There's just this feeling of nervousness, unsureness. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Ace of Cups. You see how that just flipped out. So Ace of Cups, beautiful, with the Page of Swords. That's communication. If you want whatever the relationship this is to be repaired, there is a lot of energy suggesting it can be repaired. Obviously, both people would be, all parties, because I don't know how many people could be involved in this. Because all of a sudden they're giving me the Six of Cups as family, and I don't normally get that. But there is this, it all starts with the truth. It all starts with communication. With really allowing your throat chakra to open up so that you can say what you need to say in your own integrity and grace, of course, regardless of how anyone else reacts. saying what you need to say can offer this new beginning in love. Romantic or otherwise. Love for yourself as well, right? Beautiful Ace of Cups. Because we do have the Nine of Swords underneath it, which does indicate like anxiety, right? Anxiety, worry, stress, major concern, can even be fear. So Ace of Cups, beautiful. All right, Spirit, is that where you want me to stop? I feel like I want to go one more, so let's see. They'll let me know. Okay, so anything else, Spirit? And again, this might not. This could even be like you had a fight with someone that's important to you, and in some ways, maybe there's that fork in the road. Maybe at one moment you're like, you know what, Dan, I'm just gonna bloody well leave. I've had enough of this, right? Who hasn't been there before? And then there might be the other part of you that's like, but I really care about this person, and I can't imagine my life without them. You know, it could be like that. Okay, Spirit. Is there anything else out of this reading, out of my fountain deck, for Sagittarius that you would like them to know moving forward? Anything else you can tell them? And remember to breathe. Okay, I'm going to go 3 more times starting now. Okay, 3 more times. Okay, what do we have? The Two of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. The King of Cups. Well, so it's your choice here, and it could be the other person's too, but Two of Coins. This is juggling. This is not making a decision, Sag. This is not making a decision, but at a certain point, there's only so long you can juggle the coins in the air, right? And with that Four of Swords, once again, we've had it in a different deck. Resting, recovering, taking that time out, maybe getting really clear with what you want. Because we do have the King of Cups next. So, you know, this is love, this is balance, this is understanding. All of that to do with our heart chakra, right? But it's going to be your decision. So for some of you, you're going to be like, okay, I want to make this, I want to work on this. And for others of you, you're going to move a different direction. But nevertheless, it is Ace of Cups. So there's a new start for your beautiful heart. Okay. I feel like that's where they want me to stop, Sag. So we will. Yeah, we're going to go to Moonology messages. Might be a really good time to get some advice or extra guidance, of course. All right, Saggy, I give you this reading with love. It is your choice, right? Obviously, and do the best thing for you. I don't know your circumstances. There's no possible way I could. But this does kind of feel, like a fork in the road, and some of you are going to go this way and some of you are going to go that way, depending on your situation, your unique situation. Wow, we have Howl at the Moon, which is process your feelings. So maybe you still need to take a little bit of time out. Maybe that's what breathe is about as well, taking some time out to just process how you feel about things, right? To get clear of what way you want to go and not move too fast. I kind of have this rule for myself, is if there's something that doesn't, because not always my intuition doesn't always work. I'm just, I'm a person just like you guys, right? Sometimes it depends on the stress and stuff. Sometimes I can't tap into it. And sometimes my guides do not give me the answer for sure. So I try to give myself a 24-hour rule. Like if I don't have a strong feeling one way or the other, I'll be like, okay, that's a 24-hour rule. I'm going to put it on the back burner. I'm going to see how I feel in 24 hours. It's okay to do it for 48, 72, whatever it is that you need, right? Because this could be a very important decision that you're needing to make. So process your feelings. Oh. We have the full moon, forgiveness. Now, right now, I do not know anything that's going on in June. I'm going to look that up later. I don't know. May has just gone by too fast. But look, this is a full moon. So maybe this will have something to do with the full moon in Gemini. Not Gemini, that'll be a new moon, but the full moon in June. But full moon, forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, important as well. Dark moon, the past. So, again, goes along with the Six of Cups. The moon rising, the truth. Wow. I mean, these cards. Oh, and then we have the moon dance celebration. Okay, so just right here with that celebration, following this, it does feel like speaking, saying what's on your heart, processing your feeling, forgiving what needs to be forgiven, and it does lead to some kind of celebration, Sag. Okay, but let's see what cards are going to come out. if any, right? Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for gorgeous Sag. Is there any final advice or guidance you can offer those that are needing it, those that this is their reading? They just gave me a sign, the peony sign again in my head, so that's really interesting. Cold moon, face your fears. Let's see, let me hold it up with my, I'm better at holding it with my right, my left is a little more shaky. Face your fears, okay. Perhaps that's why there's no communication, or maybe the full truth is not coming out. So face your fears. And we have the moon circle on the bottom, which is all about support. You are supported. You're being very supported. I just want to take a note here, though. If this is some kind of situation where you are needing some guidance, you're needing a little bit of help, this could also reference, you know, the advisor that I was saying, counselor, whatever, right? Family, friend, someone that is unbiased, right? Okay? So support. All right. Sag, I feel like that's where we're going to close your reading off. That's where we're going to close the month of May off. Cannot believe it's already June 1st, tomorrow. So, I hope that this helped you in whatever way that might have resonated with you. Again, I love you very much, and I just wish you the very, very best. I hope you have a beautiful last day of May, or whenever you come to this reading, of course, right? Be brave, but stay in your grace. And listen to what your heart is telling you, what way to go, okay? So until next time, Saggy, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your subscribes, your donations. You're just beautiful, all right? So don't forget that. All right, Sag. Hope to see you back maybe June 1st, right? We'll see. Until then, though, have a beautiful day. And remember, so much love to you.